So I want to clear up one thing that people keep on mistaking. It's the fact that you're already free. The freedom was out of love, which love is a gift. It's unconditionally given, and the only one that is truly a captive after the chains have already been unleashed. You've been given the key, it's been given for free, and yet you still do not put your trust in the truth and believe that you do not have to grovel and beg and plead. Bro, you're already free. Look at the life that you live. Look at the shit that you have. Look at the way that the world's progressed and what you have compared to all the rest. Dude, you have the best life and you make or break your whole reality. Whether or not you see yourself as a slave and a victim to your circumstances, or the creator, possessor, utilizer, and participant in your own fucking choices. Literally. That's what the whole purpose of whenever everybody bowed down to the one that they knew the truth and was the truth, and was like, "Oh Lord, please forgive me. I'm not worthy. I'm stained. To blame? Maybe. But so am I. If God set it in motion and it happened through the Spirit, then the Spirit was at fault just as much as the manifestation. Thought turns into action. And wisdom is not obtained till you go through the motions of thinking it and experiencing it, and then adapting, making a change, and getting it right the next time, and not having shame or grief or rebellion within yourself, thinking that because I fell, I'm a bad person, and I'm bad because I made a bad choice, because I didn't know the consequences or the reality or depth of my actions, because I was not sober-minded enough to talk to myself and think it through. And sober-minded after you have fucked up to see that it was a learning experience, because this is the journey to self-discovery, self-love, self-care. This is selfishness, bro. It's not a sin to care and love for yourself. You want to live? You want to survive? You want to have all the things that are nice and thrive? You're selfish. Just as much as I'm selfish, because I wanted more. I was alone. I was in the dark. And then I heard a voice. And the voice was me. Even though I didn't think it was me. But I wanted to see who was talking to me. So I said, "Let there be light," so I could see the image. But the light was so intense that I could not see myself. The reflection was twisted because I had shattered my sight, because I wanted to be the light, not understanding that the light was me this whole time, and I had the power to turn down the fucking heat. So, let's just say that the shadow allowed me to see the perfect image without being scared of what the fuck was in the light in the first place, because I myself know that I was in the darkness, and there was nothing to fear because I was the darkness, and there was no fear until the light outshone, outstood, outmaneuvered, outperformed the darkness. Dude, you are the prince of darkness, because if you're the light of the world and you come from the dirt, you're coming from darkness. It doesn't take a genius to figure these things out. If you are the branch that bears fruit, then you did not have to grovel and ask for the water that you receive to live and flourish. You just have to enjoy basking in the sunlight and enduring what the hell comes your way because you're the Most High. And you forgot because you were up in the clouds and you were blinded by the sun to realize that you forgot where you come from. From the dirt you came, and the dirt you shall return. So, if you fear the darkness, you fear yourself. If you fear the light, then you fear yourself. There is no good or evil. There is right and wrong. And that's all personal bias, because what's right and wrong for me may not be the same for you. So, freedom of choice is your own sovereign agency to say, yeah, you may have your own morals, your own values, but I have my own. And I'm a good person, even if you don't see me the same. So, fuck your feelings and fuck what you think, because what you think is your own problem. And if you see me as something that should be hated, then maybe you should analyze within yourself, because you are my image just as much as I am yours. Because a mirror sees two ways. You see the reflection of your reflection, and your reflection sees its own image. Huh. Just because you're flip-flop reversed doesn't mean you are and aren't the sky, the earth, the microcosm, the macrocosm, the first, the last, the here and the now, the present, the past, and the future. Bro, you have it all. You are it all. And I'm here to set you free by telling you the truth that you're already free. Dude, look at me and my insanity. I'm Cain, but I am God because I am able. And once I realized that I was not forsaken because my brother never left me, my Father was me, and so is the Son, because the Son and the Father are one within me. Therefore, if they're inside of me, and they're inside of you, they are you. So if they're inside of you and outside of you, because the kingdom's in you and in me and all around thee, then you are God in God, because God is in the body of Christ. And if you are the body of Christ, then you are Christ. That's your prize. Now it's your time to rise and shine and wake up. It's about fucking time.